Hi, let us discuss the another very important article, biased negative clamper circuits from unit to non-linear wave shaping of pulse and digital circuit subject. Before going to discuss biased negative clampers, let us revise about negative clamper circuits. So negative clamper circuits, which we have discussed earlier, negative clamper circuits. What is the circuit? The circuit is very simple, as you know that the circuit is very simple. It consisting of only two elements, capacitor and diode. But in practical circuit, we provide a resistor R across the diode to allow the capacitor to discharge. So this is the capacitor, so this is the diode. So where we apply the input here and we take the output across these two terminals V0. So for this circuit, we have given the sinusoidal input. What is the sinusoidal input we have given? Vm sine omega t is the sinusoidal input we have given. So that means this kind of sinusoidal input we have given. The positive peak is Vm and the negative peak is minus Vm. So this is the positive peak Vm, negative peak is minus Vm. So the operation of this circuit is very simple as explained previously. So during the first quarter cycle of input, the diode gets forward biased. So therefore the capacitor quickly charges to the voltage Vm with polarity like this. Once this capacitor gets charged to its peak voltage Vm, so the capacitor voltage remains fixed during the subsequent cycles because this diode will not allow this capacitor to change its voltage. So therefore, what is the expression of the output voltage? So therefore, under steady state condition, what is the output expression? Simply Vi minus Vm. If you apply KVL to this outer loop, so therefore Vi minus Vm is the output voltage expression. Vi minus Vm. So therefore, what is the output waveform? The output waveform we have drawn is that the output waveform we have drawn is that. So this is your V0 of t axis versus t. First let us draw the two dotted lines. So this is the negative Vm. So this is the minus 2 Vm. So what is the output? So the output will come like this. The output will come like this because of this expression Vi minus Vm. Since it introduces negative DC value to the input, so that's why it is called as negative clamper circuit. One point you have to observe is that the positive peak is clamped to, the positive peak is moved to 0. That means the positive peak is clamped to 0 level. So that is what you have to understand. The positive peak is clamped to which level? The positive peak is clamped to 0 level. So this is what you have to understand from the circuit. Now what I will do in this circuit, I will provide biasing with two polarities, plus minus and minus plus. Let us see what will happen to this output waveform. So that is our next point. Let us take the same circuit. So this is the diode. So I provide the biasing like this, plus or minus VR. This is the reference voltage. I provide the biasing like this to the diode. Let us see what is the change in the output waveform. So this is the capacitor. So this is the diode where we take the output voltage here V0. So this is the VA. So what VA we are applying? VA is equal to Vm sine omega t. So this is the input, sinusoidal input we are applying to this circuit. Now, so because of this VR, so however it is a negative clamper, but because of this introduction of this voltage VR, so just draw a line because this is VR is positive. So this is the simple hint we have to remember. So this is the reference voltage. So this is the output voltage V0 of t versus t. Just clamp the positive peak now to VR. So therefore I draw the waveform like this. So here you can clearly see that just move this 0 level to VR. So that is the simple hint you have to remember here. So what you have to write, the positive peak is now clamped to, positive peak is clamped to VR. The positive peak is clamped to VR. So all these are very important when I solve problems. So let us see now what is the voltage across capacitor. Earlier the capacitor is charged to Vm. Now because of this reference voltage VR, what is the voltage that this capacitor will charge and what is the expression for output voltage. So that is what we are going to see, very simple. So in order to find out the voltage across capacitor, first let us take the peak voltage of input. The peak voltage of input is plus or minus Vm. So when the input is plus or minus Vm, so the diode gets forward biased, so therefore it acts as short circuit. So therefore, because of this, what is the capacitor charges? This capacitor charges with this polarity. Let us assume that the voltage across capacitor is DC. Simply apply KVL to this loop, so that you can find the voltage across capacitor. So therefore, applying KVL to this loop to find voltage across capacitor, what is the simple KVL? Vm minus Vc minus Vr is equal to 0. So therefore, what is the voltage? Vm minus Vr. So this is the very important expression. So therefore, this capacitor is charged to, earlier it had charged to Vm. Now because of this introduction of Vr, it will charge to Vm minus Vr. Remember that the capacitor will charge to Vm minus Vr in the circuit. So let us find the output voltage now, very easy. Once the capacitor voltage is known, the output voltage expression. What is the output voltage expression? Let us see. So just apply KVL to the inner and outer loop. So that is outer loop. So let us take the input as Vi. What is the capacitor which is charged to Vm minus Vr minus Vm minus Vr. So that is Vi minus Vm minus Vr minus V0 is equal to 0. So from this, what is the output expression? V0 is equal to Vi minus Vm minus Vr. So now, so this is the output expression. So you have to clearly mention that here previously the DC level was minus Vm. So because of this biasing, so this we have to clearly mention this negative biasing as minus Vm minus Vr. So this dotted line reference level is Vm, previously minus Vm, now it has become minus of Vm minus Vr. So this is we have to mention in the circuit. Suppose if you put Vi is equal to Vm, positive peak, let us say Vi is equal to Vm, what will happen? V0 is equal to Vr. We can check that. So when Vi is equal to Vm, you can see that what is the output voltage? The output voltage is Vr. So in this way, the output is clamped to Vr. So this is what you have to understand, the very important circuit. So let us change the polarity of the battery in the circuit and let us see what is the change in this clamping output. So that is what the next part is. So let us take the third circuit. So just I said earlier, just provide the resistor R. Let us provide a resistor R in the practical circuits, I said earlier. Now let us take the third case. In third case, what we will do? Negative clamper. So however, we are discussing the negative clamper. So in negative clamper, so what is the diode position? The diode position will be like this. So in this case, I change the polarity, biasing polarity like this, minus plus. So drawing the output waveform is very simple. So as I said earlier, in practical circuits, we place a resistor R in practical circuits. So to allow the capacitor to discharge. Now, so this is the input plus or minus. What is the input we are applying to the circuit? Sinusoidal input of peak voltage Vm. So where we take the output across these two terminals V0. Simple, very simple to draw the output. Because what is this voltage? This voltage is Vr negative. So therefore what we will do is that negative clamper. So what we are discussing negative clamper. So this is the 0 level. Previously when plus Vr is there, just draw Vr and attach the positive peak to VR. Now what we will do is that, what is here? The biasing minus VR. Just to draw a dotted line with minus VR, and clamp the positive peak to minus VR like this. Minus VR like this. So this is the hint you have to remember. So what is this? The positive peak is clamped to minus VR. You have to clearly mention here. The positive peak is clamped to minus VR. So now again, what is the voltage across capacitor and what is the output voltage expressions? Let us see what is the DC level now. First, let us see voltage across capacitor. Voltage across capacitor. So that is what voltage it will charge. So for this purpose, I said earlier, just take the maximum input voltage Vm. So the capacitor will charge like this with polarity. I want to find the voltage across capacitor, let us say Vc. So under this condition, the diode is, when the input is plus Vm, the diode gets forward biased. Simply apply KVL to this loop. So what is, you can see that Vm minus Vc. So Vm minus Vc plus Vr is equal to 0, simply from network knowledge. So therefore, what is the voltage across capacitor? Voltage across capacitor is equal to simply Vm plus Vr. So this is the voltage across capacitor. Now what is the output voltage? The output voltage is very simple. What is the output voltage expression? Just apply KVL to this input to output loop. So therefore Vi. Now what is the capacity charge? Now the capacity charge will be 2. So Vm plus Vr. You have to clearly mention Vm plus Vr. So with this polarity. So now what is the, apply KVL to this input output loop. So we can write Vi minus Vm plus Vr minus V0 is equal to 0. So therefore what is the output voltage? The output voltage is given by, so Vi minus of Vm plus Vr. So this is the output expression. So you have to clearly mention what is the DC level now. So now the DC level without this battery, the DC level is minus Vm. So because of this biasing, the DC level is now, the positive peak is clamped to minus Vr. The average value or DC value is minus of Vm plus Vr. So this is about this negative clamper circuits. So when the biasing is given like this and when the biasing is changed like this. So this is what you have to understand. This important article, biased negative clamper circuits. Thank you.